Peace, y'all. So tell me what you think about this. I've been going back and forth with this idea since like April 2023. I remember exactly where I was when it came to me. At first, I'm like, this is going to be a reality TV show. Then I'm like, nah, maybe a podcast. But now I know exactly what it's supposed to be. So I'm launching a podcast style series called Sunday Cervix: Fertility, Birth, and Womb Sermons, just not the church kind. It's a sacred space for education, for storytelling, for spiritual downloads, and straight up raw truths. Not just about pregnancy and birth, but fibroids, fertility, loss, pleasure, C-section, ancestral healing, postpartum, sex, sickness, shame, all of it. So the episodes will drop a few Sundays a month, and they'll run typically about an hour long, sometimes with guests, sometimes just me. Either way, you'll leave feeling full. All right, so stay with me. Each Sunday Cervix episode will include a sermon from the cervix. So I'll kick off with like a short spiritual and educational teaching. I'll pull a card with like a womb, fertility, or birth topic. 3 signs your cervix is trying to tell you something. Why ovulation is not a one-day event. The truth about red raspberry leaf. The second segment will include something I like to call Pum Pum Parables. So this is a story time, a sacred and slightly shameful Coochie Chronicles. Sometimes it will be funny, sometimes it'll be wild, but healing nonetheless. I'll pull a card and ask you a question, maybe like, would you eat your placenta? What's the wildest thing you've seen at a birth? Who's blocking your womb blessings? And then we'll move into like the herb of the week or the herb of the day. You'll learn how to work with one herbal ally that day for healing cycles, hormones, infections, fertility, postpartum, or just overall energy. And then we move into the Ask the Ancestors segment. We tap in spiritually. This can be a card pull, an intuitive download, an affirmation for your womb, your week, or just your lineage. And then we have what's known as the Q&A session, the Q&A session or the confession box. Real questions, real stories, real answers. I'll respond to anonymous submissions, questions from y'all, or experiences you've sent in about birth, healing, and body work. And I'll close out with just like a love offering shout out, giving thanks to folks who pour into the vision. This is like the offering plate. If you feel the call to drop something in the plate, then this is your time to keep the community going with your monetary support. Just a disclaimer, this is not a sugar-coated birth class. It's real, raw, spiritual, sacred, and sometimes inappropriate. If you need it to sound like a TED Talk, this ain't that. But if you want truth with a little side of raw and a lot of hearts, a little bit of pettiness, you're in the right place. So what I'm asking y'all basically is, where should I host the Sunday Cervix live? Should it be like on Instagram? Should it be like on YouTube? Where you can get like replays, or should it be like on a private platform with monthly subscriptions, or like a Facebook group or live, more community style? Anyway, drop your answers in the comments. Let me know. I want this to feel like I won't say safe space, but like a home for us where you can kind of kick back, kiki, laugh, and also learn something. So if you're ready for a little cervix sermon and a whole lot of sacred foolishness, welcome to Sunday Cervix, just not the church guy. Peace.